Hey guys, it's Shauna with Thoughts and Crafts. So Easter is around the corner. Here's an idea if you want to do your own Easter eggs or Easter orbs. So in this part, we're going to be making them out of paper mache. And then in the next parts, we're going to be decorating them and cutting them open to fill them with stuff to hide later on. And my toddler will be joining me. So this is something that is kid friendly. I'm going to make paper mache using two different recipes to compare them at the end. First, boil some water and mix in half that amount of flour. Be sure to do nothing that'll prevent clumps. Let it get back up to a boil and season to taste. And then set it to the side. Let it cool, and now you're going to try to get the clumps out. Hey guys, so post-editing Shauna here, I realized after editing this video and uploading it and having a little time pass that I didn't even fully read the directions, which is something I do sometimes. So these directions say, let's see here, to mix some water and flour together first, separately boil a cup of water, and then pour the mixture into the boiling water. That's what's going to keep it from clumping. Right here. I don't know how I went over this. I also said do half a cup of flour, and I don't know where I got that from. All right, back to the show. Thank you. You're going to deceive yourself into thinking you've mostly succeeded. Get a child to help you rip up some paper. I found mine in my living room. I'm using packing paper because my fiance won't stop buying stuff from Amazon. No. We're gonna get a balloon and get to work. So spoiler alert for those who haven't done paper mache before. It's okay if it's not like on perfectly. The main thing that's important is filling in all the gaps and structural integrity, which will be taken care of by making sure that the material is nice and soaked in the substance. And I was a little bit stressed about this throughout it, but I just was like pressing on, and it's okay. It works out at the end. Even those little tapioca ball looking clumps, they end up just dissolving and falling off at the end, and it's all perfectly fine. After about 2 minutes, you want to get ditched by your toddler who would rather spray herself in the face with some water. And set it to the side to dry. Next, take some water, mix it with half that amount of flour, mix it in really well, and then also half that amount of glue, and then mix that in. So the glue and the flour are the same amount. All right, cut up strips and do the same thing. So the last recipe was from Our Upcycled Life, and the recipe previous to that was a recipe that I found in the comment section, which I will be putting down below, both of them. So this one definitely felt way smoother and easier to apply than the previous one because of the lack of clumps. Also because I feel like the glue makes it slimier, or I don't know. You know what I'm saying? More the texture of glue. Here, can you do more glue? You can also apply it with just the paintbrush. It's a lot less messy if you're into that sort of thing. I decided to switch it to parchment paper. You could also just leave it on the other paper, and I rotated it every once in a while, and even if something got stuck, you can just cut it off later. Hey guys, it's the next day, and they're dried. In conclusion, this one looks like a potato. Also in conclusion, there's basically no difference between the two different recipes. This one is a lot stronger because it has a lot more layers on it. So also in conclusion, it needs more layers. I'm going to update you later with the next step. For my thoughts to yours. Bye-bye.